sky. 2 times for the eyes on the prize. Last time for the moment that you die, don't cry, get us into the sky. Bye bye.
Gonna teach you how to fly, teach you how to die, teach you the spirit in the sky. When you die in a second or less, I'm gonna lay you right down with the rest. Yes.
When I die and they leave me the rest, I'm gonna go to a place that's the best.
This is what called we another string of Lawbreakers, people. Today is Sunday, May 27, 2018. And people, and today we're gonna be doing the continuations. The continuation of opening our stats drops. It's not gonna be a lot of gameplay today. It's not gonna be no gameplay whatsoever. But we're gonna be talking stuff, you know. We're gonna be opening stats drops and everything. But let me take my 50 credits, you know. 50 credits I can use to customize my class that you're using, you know, my characters that you're using. In the case that we play, you know, in the futures, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. It all depends on what people was voting in the polls. Let me check it out. Let me take this opportunity, this little segue to check it out pretty fast. If people are gonna be playing, are gonna want me to play Lawbreakers or any other games in the polls. Let me see what's up, you know, because it's very important. It's very important to know, you know. People, you can vote. If you are here right now in the streams, you can vote right away, you know, just by going to the main page of the channel, you know, click on the polls, click in the current poll, and click for the game that you want to play. This time we got David with 100%, you know. David, that's the game maybe I'm gonna be playing this whole week. It's a pretty nice little game. It's like a puzzle game. Yeah. Looks like that's gonna be the game we're gonna be playing this week. During the stream, you still have time to vote for the game that you want me to play. It's pretty nice. So you're gonna vote right now, because once I get offline, it's not gonna happen, you know. You're not gonna be able to vote anything. People, today I announced it very early. Today I announced that I'm gonna be beginning the streams in the afternoon, you know. But I'm gonna say sorry because I was doing like some kind of grocery shopping. I couldn't come in earlier than, you know. It's almost 1 hour later, you know. I say sorry people, to coming 1 hour later, because I was doing grocery shopping. I thought I'm gonna be finished a long time ago, but it wasn't like that, you know. Just get out of this. I just went very early, 11 in the morning, until almost now, until 1:30, something like that. It was like a 2 hours shopping, you know. The ladies, in this case my mother, it takes a while to get stuff, you know. It takes a while. She get a lot. It takes some. She takes her time to do stuff, you know. So that's why it took 2 hours. When I go by myself, I do it fast, quick. Let me do this pretty fast, quick. But when she go with me, it's always like that. It's always have to take more. We have to take our times and everything, you know, because they know, ladies know what they doing, you know. Practically, every time I go, I just pick stuff very quick because I don't even know what the things are better for cooking or the things that are not better for cooking and stuff like that. I'm gonna say sorry for the people that just follow my channel recently. I'm gonna say sorry for those people that they weren't able to watch the streams, you know. They follow me because they watch my videos. They watch me streaming. The last day was I believe was Wednesday. I don't know. Remember? Yeah, once Wednesday I believe. Some creative stuff we were doing. You know, we were doing some creative stuff. Yeah, I believe it was the Wednesday was the last day where we were streaming. These people just follow, you know. Just follow the way they do things over here. Always talking, always giving the giveaways and everything. So people like it. They follow me, but unfortunately, they just came in you know, in the worst times, you know. The worst, like at the month. This month was pretty rough for our streams because a studio was closing. Friends, you know, personalities that we look forward dies today. During this week, I believe it was Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursdays. One of the greatest personalities in the gaming community, Mr. Toro Biscuit. Mr. Toro Biscuit is. John Bay, aka Toro Biscuit, a great personality, is just passed away. I believe it was Tuesday. One of the reasons I couldn't stream, you know, because that guy, I was always looking forward for the guy, you know, always watching their streams, always watching their stuff. A great content creator, a great creator for video games. You know, he not review, but he kind of talk about Lawbreakers too. Pretty fair, pretty good opinion. You know, I couldn't say it better. Always helping the gaming community. Always helping communities outside of the gaming community too, you know. The guy, he was a champion, man. But for some unexpected reason, you know, he was suffering from cancer. Mr. Toro Biscuit was suffering from cancer. It was getting very good, you know. He was getting pretty good. He was getting recovered, but for some unexpected reasons, you know, everything becomes like more problematic. You know, those kind of problems like cancer, stuff like that, are pretty complex. It's still a science. It still doesn't got like a proper cure for that disease. Everything is in treatment, you know. Everything has to be through treatment. You know, you need to have do certain stuff, get some special treatment, pretty expensive, a special treatment, in order to maybe recover in the future. You know, some people fight against, you know, and they got victorious, but some other people not that much, you know. So it's still these cancer problems. disease. It's still something that the science needs to continue researching. The Mr. Torobisky he said like it was a lot of new stuff, new stuff that has been developed that is still not in the news, but it's like those people over there, especially the people that was treating Mr. Torobisky, Mr. John Bain. Was doing like he was looking at all the progress that the doctors that work with the scientists that work with the cancer was doing it. So he was pretty positive. He was pretty optimistic about it. I was too. I was pretty confident, pretty optimistic too. Especially the type of cancer that he has. It wasn't the pretty dangerous one. It wasn't that the dangerous one. It was one of the most, I don't want to say simple, but it wasn't like not that dangerous, something like that. He said like oh the one I had is not the very dangerous ones, It wasn't. But he got like a in the 4 level, It was like a 4 level cancer. So he was pretty detected the cancer pretty late, pretty advanced, That's only different in his case. It wasn't the difficult ones, it wasn't the bad ones, but it was pretty advanced already. I remember when he announced it for the first time, he was talking, encouraging people to go check it out themselves because before it's too late, because he knew since the beginning that it was late for him to do some progress. But everybody was optimistic. I was 100% optimistic that it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be everything was gonna be fine and everything. He was talking too, he was pretty optimistic too. But things happen, his body it was accepting, yeah. All the therapies, all the medicines, pretty good. It was getting used to. His body was getting used to it. That was the problem. That was the problem, that his body was getting used to all the treatment, all the procedures that he was getting. Lately, the cancer it wasn't getting rid. It wasn't. It was getting problematic because once his body getting used to, they doesn't make any of the drugs or any of the medicine that it was getting. It wasn't getting any effects on the disease, because his body was like getting used to some, it's a complex situation. When I heard that in his last statement, he was talking about I'm not gonna be able to do the videos all the time. He said like I'm gonna be doing the podcast only and everything. He was talking about that, I say, oh, but his body is accepting the drugs and everything. It maybe is good, One say that, but one could say that, but it was another. It was it's another situation. It's the situation that it sounds like it's good, but it's not good because the thing is the medicine supposed to do some effect, but it wasn't doing any effect because the body was accepting everything pretty fine, was pretty crazy. Mr. Lorenzo 315, welcome to the stream, Mr. Lorenzo 315, welcome to the streams. Yeah, that was one of the reasons, that I couldn't stream Thursday or Fridays too. Friday was because the some construction working, was doing it in the house and everything. But Thursday was because I really feel bad for Torobesky. I really feel bad for her, his wife, Jenna Bain and everything. You know, all the things that was happening. Lorenzo 350 says sorry. Yeah, Mr. Lorenzo, we're all sorry over here because Mr. John Torobesky Bain was a pretty nice guy. A lot of people, streamers, a lot of YouTube people was looking forward. You know, he was a pretty good inspiration for the gaming community, for everybody, for developers. He did many things that are pretty positive for the community. Everybody practically wants to be like him, man, because he way of doing things, he way of performing things, it was top notch. Always giving quality, great quality and everything. Always helping people. You know, he just don't do the gaming thing. He did many things, man. He learned many things and helped many people, many communities, different communities. People from cancer, people from the was needing water. You know, he was helping the people to get water in countries that doesn't have water. He was doing many things. It wasn't just gaming, you know. So in many communities, he touched people, he helped people, you know. So that's one of the reasons I couldn't stream. Yeah, gonna say John Torobesky, whatever you are, rest in peace, and thank you for everything you did, man. You was one of the greatest, one of the greatest. People are gonna say thank you to Mr. Ninja Gaming, Ninja Gaming, the one of all my subs. I'm gonna say thank you for the sub, Mr. Ninja Gaming. It is really good. It's really appreciated, Mr. Ninja Gaming. People follow Ninja Gaming. He's a pretty nice guy too. He streams almost every day. He's streaming almost every day. He's a pretty nice guy. Bringing support to my streams and everything. I wanna say thank you to Mr. Depisas. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Depisas. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Thank you for everything you do. It's really appreciated. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. House of Gaydon. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support. I hope you feel good, Mr. Ninja Gaming. Thank you for everything you do. It's pretty nice. People follow House of Gaydon. It's a pretty good guy, a pretty nice streamer. You know, check it out. His stream is almost every day, which is pretty nice. Lorenzo 3 for 15. Hey, say hey, not to be me, but can start playing. Oh, Mr. Lorenzo, I'm sorry. We are not playing today. Today we are gonna be doing some talk. Then we are gonna proceed to open stash drops. I don't know if you noticed, we got a lot of stash drops over here. Stash drops, you know. We're gonna be opening those. Maybe 2 or 3 hours opening stash drops today. So Sundays I'm not playing video games. Sundays I talk to the people. But this Sunday is all about stash drops because we begin opening stash drops the last Sunday, and we just spent like 4 hours opening stash drops, but we couldn't finish the last Sunday, so we are gonna be opening in this Sunday. this we're gonna continue opening this Sunday, people. Sorry, opening stash drops in my stream. Yeah, so he knows. Pretty cool right now. People are gonna say, Lorenzo 315 says, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's pretty nice. You're gonna see a lot of skins, a lot of new stuff. Last Sunday was like 4 hours straight. We couldn't open it at all. We opened it like a 40 something, maybe 30 something stash drops. But now, many less than 30. It was like a 20 something. But today we expected to do more stash drops opening, and we'll maybe finish. Hope you say hi, good stream. Thank you. Yeah, today I expected maybe to open all those stash drops and everything. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be great. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be great. People are gonna say to keep watching my streams, because I don't know if you know, our channel is one of the channels that give a lot of nice things. They give you a lot of values to the community. If we gotta give it away in August 2, we're gonna have a giveaway, a pretty nice one. This is gonna be our number 4 giveaway. When we give some values to the community, people that came over here watch my streams, so they don't feel they're wasting their times and everything, so they feel good, by getting some values from the streams. This time we're gonna have a 25 gift Steam card or a 25 PayPal donation for the people that are in the leaderboards. Yeah, every time you watch the streams, you get points that puts you automatically in the leaderboards. As you can see over here, puts you automatically in the leaderboard. If you got your name over here until August 2, you're gonna get the loot. You're gonna get the 25 Steam gift card or the 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice. It is pretty nice. You can buy a lot of games with those. You can buy loot, everything you want with those, with the loot we're giving over here in the streams. So 10 people, 10 people. As you can see, 10 people is gonna win stuff, for August 2. Mr. Cody Joker in the first place with the shiny yellow star in the first place. Pretty good Cody Joker with 202 points is gonna get the loot, Hasukido with the silver star, with 140 points, is gonna get the loot too. So if he continues coming, Mr. Stupid Bakani with 93 points is gonna get the loot too. Mr. Ninja Gaming too is gonna get the loot, with 40 points. Particles 36 points is gonna get the loot too. Capitan Boya 33 points is gonna get the loot. God Kid Jabun is gonna get the loot too with 33 points. Wessels 1999 is gonna get the loot too with 33. Brother Sai with 30 points is gonna get the loot. Edabon, my friend Edabon is always getting loot. He's gonna get the loot this time too with 28 points too, So if they continue coming, if the name is over here until August 2, they're gonna get the loot. It's pretty easy, no dice rolling. You don't need to do crazy nothing. You just watch my streams and that's it. You know, and they say it's gonna be great. I'm gonna do a little test, a little sound test, because it looks like I'm getting a little quiet today, so I'm gonna make sure. I want to make sure the stream is doing the thing, is, you know, because no, I don't want to do like 3-4 hour streams today, and then notice that my voice is pretty down, you know, it's pretty bad, or the stream has no sounds or anything, you know. It could be pretty bad. It could be pretty bad, people. So I'm gonna do some testing right now to check it out if everything is alright. Say everything is okay. Yeah, people, don't forget to follow me so you can get a loot too, you know. Don't forget to follow the streams so you can get a loot. It is pretty nice. Let me check it out. The boys. Yeah, it looks like my voice is pretty good. I was doing some tests. Maybe that's why you see me talking. You heard me talking double, the same thing, because I was doing some tests. Yeah, I had to make sure everything's fine, because sometimes the computer tells you, oh, something's wrong. It is not wrong at all, you know. Maybe they detect those problems, but sometimes it's no problem at all, you know. Sometimes it's just the computer working in his ways. Yeah, in his ways. People, I heard many people talking about the servers from the game Radical Heights to have some problems during this week, which is kind of discouraged, you know. Let me check it out. Radical Heights. But let me tell you, I believe, let me check it out. Yeah, I heard like a Radical Heights servers are having problems during this week. This game is a pretty nice game. It's totally free. It's a totally free game that you can download it and play. I'm gonna check it out if the service has any problems, you know. Check it out. Try to confirm the news that I got. People today is expected my computer to crash, you know, maybe in the middle of the streams. My computer could crash and everything could get off, you know. Everything could get offline, you know. See, if you see I'm getting offline, don't go anywhere. It stays over there. They're gonna be going online right away. It's just telling you. It's just telling you this because in any moment could crash. Yesterday I just get like a 3 or 4 crashes. Computer just vanish. Doing nothing, people. Doing nothing. No. Right now, my computer is in stress. It's working 100% full stress. You know, I got the game. I got many things running in the background. So it's expected today to crash. You know, my computer. See, that happens, don't go anywhere. You know, don't go anywhere. It stays over there, watching the streams, because I wanna come back. Yeah, the game is still playing. People are still playing the game. It's still up. A lot of people playing it. Check it out, people. You don't have to spend no money or anything. You just go over there in the game, play Radical Heights, which is a pretty nice game. Get it by Bosky Productions. That is, the developer is no more, but in some ways the service is still up. You still can play the game, you know. I still can play the game with no problem. So check it out, Mr. The Radical Heights. It's a pretty nice game. You know, all depends on your support, people. All depends right now. At this time, depends on your support. Yeah. The developer is officially closed, but let me tell you, as a company, the developer is officially closed. There is no like a company right there or anything. But I believe if people support enough this game, if people support enough this game, the owner, Cliff Lesinski, it could make some difference. You know, it could make something. So this game, the servers is still up. You know, the servers is still up, so you can still play. Which means that they still somebody's still there. You know, somebody's still there working on it, working on everything. You know, at the moment. So you know, you get if they see a lot of people playing and everything, they could make something possible, you know. Yeah, they could make something possible. Maybe bring it back with another team of people, bring it back the full support to Radical Heights again. You know, you never know. This gaming community is pretty crazy. Let me tell you, it's pretty crazy. For the gamers and for the developers, it's not first time. It's not the first time that it's not the first time that a game almost closing, almost shooting down. You know, it get revives again. You know, in another developer. It's not the first time. No, it's not the first game that get like revived or anything. You know, see this game, Radical Heights go anywhere. If something happens to Radical Heights, you know, see, the developer wanted to get another developer or another publisher. I don't know what you can do in that case. Because that game was published and developed by the same people, you know. So I don't know in that case what they're gonna do. But they can support the game, you know. See, they see enough people playing, they can coming back. Mr. Cliff Lesinski could sell it to another developer, or another developer can buy the game, or can make another team of people. You know, they can make another team of people. There is a lot of developers wanted to work too, so they can make a new team of people, especially for Radical Heights, and do something. You know, anything can happen. It's not the first game in this situation. You know, it was many games in that situations. Let me tell you, the South Park game, the developer closed THQ. The first developer, I believe, yeah, they just, or the publisher. I believe THQ was the publisher. He just closed that game. It has to be sold to another developer in order to continue development. You know, it's stuff like that happens in the background of the games. You know, or sometimes happens. Darksiders, it was another I believe game that has some crazy stuff between the companies. But they still, I believe they're still working on it. THQ Nordic, then now I believe it's Nordic only. I believe they continue working on the game in some ways, in some capacities. Yeah. I cannot tell you 100% because I wasn't follow them, but I heard that's what the last news I got. You know, that was the last long time ago. You know, I believe everything is better now. They don't have those problems or anything. You know, I believe with Lawbreakers with this game, we're still playing because the publisher is still up. You know, it's still supporting the game. The publisher is Nexon of America. You know, it's still supporting the game. You know, in some capacity. So we are gonna have Lawbreakers for many days more. Um, as you can see, still people getting online, you know, wanted to play the game and everything, as you saw right away. You know, it's kinda discouraged. You know, it's kinda discouraged that I couldn't jump into the game and everything. You know, but the last week we were playing a lot. You know, the last week we were playing a lot. This Saturday, I'm gonna say sorry for the people that was waiting, was expecting me to play Lawbreakers in the community event this Saturday, the last Saturday. I couldn't have it couldn't happen because something happens over here in the. Oh, I was feeling bad. Yeah, I was feeling like kind of sick, I believe. Yeah. Let me see. I put everything in my Twitters. I put everything in my Twitters. Let me check it out. Yeah, but I don't remember. So many events, so many things, man, that happens that I couldn't remember. You know, this Saturday was. Oh, today. Oh, this Saturday was yesterday. Yeah, 26. Oh yeah, construction working. People was doing construction work. Yeah. I'm out of luck. Construction workers coming this Saturday morning to do apartment work, and we know it's yeah. People was working a lot. Yesterday, a lot of noise, a lot of people coming in, coming down, coming outside, and everything. Yeah, I couldn't stream. You know. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. That's why I couldn't play yesterday. You know. We got May 24th, the passing of Mr. Torabisky. 24 Thursday, the passing of Mr. Torabisky. We was a pretty nice guy between the gaming community, you know. Unfortunately, he got some kind of cancer disease. He couldn't make it. He was fighting like for many years. The doctor tell him like you're gonna be you only have like a couple months and stuff like that, you know. And he was hands-on on the thing. He did research and everything. He lasts longer than that, you know. Mr. John Bay, he was fighting pretty good the disease, but. Thing happens, man. Thing happens. I really can't describe, can't tell you clearly everything. Because his situation was something that really affected me, man. Mr. Zorobisky was an inspiration for me, for many people, you know, to do streams, to do YouTubes and everything. Every time we talk about Torabisky's situation, we get very sad, man. We get very sad. We used to have a lot of respect for the guy. Always trying to improve our own content creation thing, you know, our streams, our YouTube, because of him. Because he always was putting everything he does. Everything that he was working on to it, he was doing that with quality, with a lot of quality, man. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, this is pretty nice. But unfortunately, he get the time to say bye bye, and he did it. You know, he said bye bye. Whatever he is right now, I really hope he's in better place now. You know. I'm a great believer that doesn't matter if you die, you don't. Anything is over, you know. Nothing is over. He still continues, man. I got the faith that he still continues doing his work, whatever place he is, doing his thing, Mr. Torobisky. You know, I believe he's still, you know, happy. Maybe happier than now, you know. Uh, yeah, nothing is over, people. You die, it's over for us, for people that we are alive. It's over for us, but for but life continues, man. Like life continues. Remember, everything continues, which is I got hope. I got hope that maybe in the future we are gonna be able to come back and talk and everything. Yeah, it's pretty sad. It's a pretty sad situation. Pretty young guy, 33 years old. Yeah, people. Without further ado, without further ado, we are gonna proceed with our stash droppings. To opening our stash drops, which is the main reason we are here today. To open our stash drops and check it out, the loot that I was saving for many months. For many months to open it in this day, which is pretty nice. Let me put this thing over here so you can see it better, everything. Yeah, we're gonna be opening Blitzball stash drops. It was the stash drop specifically for players of Blitzball. Uh, It came in the last patch 1.4, I believe. Yeah. They came in with many sexy skins in the way they say in the commercials and everything. Yeah, people expect maybe a beautiful crash today. Maybe expect a beautiful crash. Because my computer yesterday, it was acting pretty crazy. It's still acting pretty crazy, as you can see. Yesterday it crashed like 3 times, so and I wasn't doing almost nothing. They just decided to crash like 3 times. Today it could happen the same thing. That we are opening such drops, the computer crash. The computer crash. But if that happens, if the computer crash, don't go anywhere. People, don't go anywhere. Stay over there, because I wanna come in 10 minutes. I'm gonna come back. Continue with the streams. So don't get discouraged. All we got over here in this Blitzball stash drops. We got one superior, loot, one base loot. It's a kit decal. We got another base smile metal weapon sticker. We got an advanced weapon sticker. Again, I believe I got this many times, I believe. I don't know. Let's check it out. The superior skin, character skin from Maverick. Maverick is the Vanguard class in this game. She flies through the sky, killing the enemy without mercy. I highly recommend it for new people to play with this class, because this class, it was pretty fast, pretty versatile. Pretty difficult to hit, because you can fly away. She deals a lot of damage. She can kill a person right away with this Hydra minigun, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice gun that she has, and she can deal a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage. Oh, let me see. Welcome. Trying to help the community. The people. Yeah. Yeah, this class is a pretty nice class. I always recommend it to for new people. Um, it's a pretty fun class too. It's a pretty fun class. And this skin, superior skin, this is pretty nice to be a superior skins, you know, superior skins. Supposed to be nice skin, but not like a this one looks like a exotic skin. It has a many variation. I like these black things, black armor plates. That's okay. Yeah, this is one of the guys that play the Lawbreakers. Play Lawbreakers all the time. We're gonna be playing Lawbreakers maybe this week. I don't know. People are not voting. You know, people vote in the polls. You just click in the screen of the video and the stream and check it out. Vote for the game that you wanna play. Yeah, this skin, it looks so beautiful, man. Got those black and green. Black and green is always a pretty nice combination. I remember a long time ago when I was younger. I'm 39, by the way, so I'm not that young anymore. When I was younger, the people was having, some friends of mine was having black and green bikes, BMX bikes, and mountain bikes too, black and green, which pretty nice, looks pretty nice. I would appreciate it to see the green more vibrant, but Lawbreakers go for this almost realistic look, you know. So you can find a lot of skins with the colors very opaque, you know, with almost no shine, no intensity. That's the word I was looking for. With almost no intensity in the design, but it's still pretty good, you know. It changed the hair colors and everything. Yeah, a lot of those skins is a full flesh. It's a full flesh change in the model too. It's not just colors, people. It changed a lot of stuff in the model, like the turbines. Sometimes it changed the turbines, the shapes of the turbines and everything. It is pretty nice. Yeah, this one is pretty cool. It's pretty subtle, you know. It's pretty subtle. The color. You can go to any place to this, you know. It's kind of executive look. Pretty nice, pretty cool. Well, yeah, we're gonna continue checking out Forever Branded kitty card from Nash. We already have it. You know, that's why it doesn't allow me to expect, you know, to do this, because we already have it. Remember the decals that we already have it. They give you money for it when it's duplicate. They give you money for it. You know, they give you coins, so you can buy your own. You can buy your own. Put it this shot a little bit so you can see the money. You can buy, you know, you put the money over there. You can buy more skins and stuff. As you can see, I had a lot of coins because I was saving all my coins. I was saving all my stash drops and everything, you know. Which is something that I really like to do in games like this, you know. I really like to do it. Hasagita, welcome to the stream. Hasagita, welcome to the streams. Hasagita say, hope you find all the best loots. Or I hope to. I hope to find something. Thank you for the beats, Mr. Hasagita. Thank you for the beats. This is pretty nice. It's pretty appreciated. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasagita. It's really cool. Oh, it looks like the beats thing, it fixed it. It really fixed it. Yeah, because I was getting rage with my beats thingy, you know. It was always was having problem, but now it looks like I fixed it. Yeah, people, many times working with with the streams, try to make it better. But sometimes it happens, you know, that we have to wait for the companies to do the thing. Sometimes, you know, maybe they update, it fix everything. Yeah, it's pretty nice now. Look, it's there. Yeah, now we got a smiley weapon sticker. Yeah, those are the stickers you can put in the weapons. In the weapons that you're using. Pretty nice, so you can see it. On one side of the weapon, you can see the sticker. It's pretty nice. This one is metal. Yeah, it's metal. It's like kind of shiny, you know. You only can see it when the lights hit the sticker. You can see when the lights move, or you move your weapon, you can see the light variation and everything. Those stickers are pretty nice, are pretty cool. Yeah, they got smileys, you know. So you put in your weapon, and you be happy. You can be happy. We got advanced skins in spec. This is a Moscow Star Metal weapon stick. It's pretty nice. I already had this one in different variation. I believe I got it in holo. Yeah, I got it in the normal one. Now we got the metal one. You know, almost in every single stickers that you put in the weapons has like a 3 variation. Has like the normal one. That's like a plastic chip one, you know. In the game, it looks beautiful. It still looks beautiful, you know. I realize the all the stickers, the normal one is the one that looks the better because you don't need the light to hit in the sticker in order to see it pretty good. It's like always shiny, always you can see it from far away what it is. It's, you know, it's a plastic one. You know, you put in your weapon, no problem at all, you know, no problem at all to watch to see what's going on in the weapon, you know. They got the holo one. The holo one is like a holographic, you know. In some ways you need to move the weapon in order to see it, you know. In some ways it's kind of difficult sometimes to see in the weapon. You get confused with the metal in the weapons and everything. It's pretty crazy stuff. But this one is the metal one. And the metal one, you know, you got the basic, the plastic one, the metal, and the holo. This one is the metal one, which is, as you can see, has like a sparkles and everything. You know, it's like those metal stickers that you put in, like those metal stickers you put in real life in your car. Cars, people that use cars and motorcycles, they got like those metal ones all the time. I believe the holo it was pretty good too, but because they are expensive in real life, you almost don't see people using it anymore because those are pretty expensive, you know. We're talking maybe 10 or 20 bucks for one stickers, you know. It's something that you need to think about it, you know. Or you pay the bills, or you buy some stickers, you know. It's that kind of expensive. Yeah, the ones with the great quality. Sometimes you need to know how to put it in your car and everything, because you can mess it up too. You can break it. So you need sometimes somebody that knows how to do it, you know. So doesn't give you like a bubbles into the sticker and everything. It's very complex stuff, you know. But it's really nice, pretty cool. Yeah, more weapon stickers, pretty nice. Always welcome. Always welcome. Yeah, this is just rush pretty good because we got the skins for the Maverick. You know, we got some monies. Two stickers. The stickers are pretty good, you know. Stickers. The ones I don't like a lot is the camo ones. The last time we were getting so many camos, it was crazy. This is a normal size drop. It's supposed to bring things from anywhere, you know. Supposed to bring things from anywhere. Hasagino says I still have a blue and black Jin Yang smiley face sticker that I bought when I was a kid for a quarter. Of one of those old machines where you put the quarter in and a plastic ball will come out with something inside. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty nice. Man, you really like to preserve stuff, because all my stickers that I used to have when I was younger, the ones I was saving and everything, I didn't have anymore. I didn't have any more, man. You still got that? Wow, that was crazy. That's crazy that you still have those things. Jin Yang and smiley face. I didn't see that. Let me check it out. That's the real name. That's the real name of the sticker. Jin Yang and smiley face. Jin Yang smiley face sticker. Oh. Wow, there is so many. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. I'm gonna show you one to see. You tell me if this one is the one. Is the one? This is the one? Hasagino says, I was forced to move in a couple times in high school, where I lost a couple boxes of me, a really cool nerd stuff, but otherwise I have always made my stuff last as long as possible. Oh. Man, wow, really? That's a little different. I will send you a picture on Twitter. Oh yeah, check it. Send me the Twitter thing. Oh, you're gonna put in you. You're gonna put in you. You're gonna put it here in your Twitter. Let me see if see he got some Twitter. Oh, you put in new stuff. Oh, this is you when you was younger. Look at you, man. It's a pretty nice picture. Man, I didn't know that the Game Gear was that big. I always thought the Game Gear was more little, but it was pretty big, man. It was like a console. It was like a mini console. That was pretty nice, man. I remember. Yeah, put your picture over there so I can check it out. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah, people, let's continue with the stats drop-ins. Duty Bound, Kitty Cole, pretty nice. Kitty Cole for Axel. This is a base Kitty Cole, pretty nice. It has like the Axel is the enforcer guy, the normal class, you know, with the rifle and the grenades, you know. He worked for Task. He's an American guy, you know. He's from USA, so he got a kick decal with a flag, American flag, which is pretty nice, you know. Everything very American thing. Pretty nice decal, pretty nice kick. This kick is pretty nice. Maybe I'm gonna use it. In the axle. I'm gonna equip it right away, so I can use it when I play with this guy. We got the Impaler. This is a superior skin, the Impaler for the Faust one of the gunslingers that works for the breaker side. Breaker side, you know, is a pretty bloody. It's a pretty bloody skin. This one has a lot of red tones, you know, kind of like blood and everything. It's a pretty gaudy skin, you know, everything reds and everything. Yeah, so you wanna, you know, inflict some terror in your opponents. Now is your time with this skin, which is pretty. Yeah, it looks like a blood. Hasukiden says. Okay, Sandy, and yes, the Game Gear was huge. My brother got me that somehow, and it's still probably one of my favorite gaming systems ever made. It was so advanced. Oh man, for real, man. For real, man. Sega was killing it. Was killing it at that time. It was too impressive, man. It was too impressive. Full color. It was full color and everything. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Let me refresh it. It's gonna take a while. Oh, I still don't get it. How's to get them? It's not even in my message. Set your notifications. Oh, look. Wow, this one's pretty nice. Wow, that's pretty nice, man. Wow. Wow, that's pretty huge. Oh, it was like a pretty good, it was a pretty good quality sticker. It looks like a metal sticker right there. Over here doesn't look that metal, look like a normal one. But over here it's like a metal one. Wow. Well, I never see that the stickers, Jin Jang sticker stuff. First time that I see it. That's pretty nice. Hasukedas, yeah, it's like a hollows in Lawbreakers. Yeah, that one. That looks like, yeah, that's the problem with the hollows. The hollows and the metal ones. You need to the light's very important. You know, over here it looks better because it doesn't have a lot of lights. You can see the shyness, the reflection. Over here you got a lot of light. You still can see some reflections and everything. This image is better because it has more light. But it doesn't. Wow, it was pretty advanced, man. That sticker was pretty advanced because it has like the normal thing over here. Then you have a holographic blue. The blue is like a kind of holographic. That's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I really like Lawbreakers, because it was a sci-fi game but grounded in reality. They had a lot of stuff based in reality, you know, which is pretty nice. Hasugita say, yeah, that's why I sent bus shots, so you could see they look like in good light, but also the whole, oh, you did it on purpose. You knew what you're doing. Oh. Yeah, over here you can see better the holographic thing, the effect. The effect you can see it better here. You got some freezer going on over there. And over here you can see it better with more light, but you can almost don't see the thing. But it's pretty nice. It's pretty good. You should put it in a bottle you should put it in a plastic bottle, you know, so it keeps there, because I don't believe you can find it anymore. I don't believe you can find it anymore. Yeah, pretty nice skin for the Impaler, for the Frost, the gunslinger. You know, Frost is the gunslinger for the breakers. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. Kind of bloody for my style, you know, kind of bloody for my style. We got another superior skin for Quintaro, which is the enforcer for the breakers. I believe this guy is from Korea. Yeah, it's a Korean guy. Pretty nice. The skin for Quintaro and the assassin from, they're pretty nice, you know. Hasogito says, yeah, I'm actually surprised that searching for it on Google didn't pop it right up. Yeah, it looks like there is no more documentation about that sticker, Mr. Hasogito. You should put it online. You should put more pictures about it because it's not common. It's not common anymore. That sticker is not common. This is a long time, 20 years, man. Woof, that was a long time. There is many things from that time that is no more anymore. Then maybe you can find people that can pay a lot for those things, you know. That one you have is still pretty good. It still look pretty nice. Yeah, all the clothing for the Quintaro is a pretty nice, classy stuff. He got armor, but you almost don't see the armor on him because it's made in a way that it blends with the clothing, so he can go to a wedding place, whatever he wants, to a party, I don't know, some very important government party thing. He gonna still look formal. Hasogito say, I just love the 90s. The 90s, man, what? The 90s? The 80s and the 90s was the best, man. I'm not gonna tell you a lot about the 70s because the 70s was pretty crazy. 70s was pretty crazy. But the 80s and the 90s was pretty nice like with the technology, the music in the 80s. Technology, music, almost movies, man. Almost everything was pretty crazy, man. Was pretty nice. 90 was pretty awesome too. And 90s was like a more refined version of the 80s. You know, in the 90s you have like the new age popping up. You know, you got like a lot of things that are pretty good that is no more anymore. The music in the 90s, the techno music, electronica was pretty, was the best. Was the best. Unfortunately, we don't got that style anymore. We got now different kind of music like dubsteps and stuff. You know, the music from Lawbreakers is pretty good. It's pretty good, man. It's like a almost in the 90s, but you can see that it's pretty modern too. It has a lot of dubstep. It has a lot of tunes that the ones that we use right now, trap. That song right now is trap. That's trap. You know, they got trap. They got many different kind of musics that is people are listening now, but it has that 90s style too into it that makes it better, man. Makes it better. It's pretty nice. Yeah, pretty nice skin for Quintaro. All blue and red. The red and blue is always a crazy combination, you know. It's something that you need to know how to do in order don't bother your eyes. This one, because it's opaque, all the colors are like a realistic, doesn't bother a lot, you know? Doesn't bother a lot. But kind of striking, but it's pretty good, you know? Empire. It is still pretty good, pretty classy. We got aquatic camo for the enforcer now. Pretty nice. You can use it for Quintaro, you can use it for Access, it doesn't matter. pretty nice. The last time we got a lot of aquatic camo too. Now we continue getting more camo, more aquatic camo. I don't like a lot of the camos, you know. Like camo, I like camos, you know. But when you open such drawers, you want more skins than camo, you know. You want more things. But camos are pretty good, you know. The camos in this game, they're pretty good. The one reason I don't like it that much, it's not like I don't like it. I don't get surprised that much. Because it's, in Lawbreakers it doesn't make any difference, man. You know, Lawbreakers doesn't make any difference. You know, you can more or less, for example, you can use this one in the station, stage, you know, because it has a lot of blues and everything. You can more or less blend yourself into the walls of the station. You know, so you got a skill like a camo like this, but this is for the weapon only, so it doesn't make any difference. Hosogenos it's 95 degrees outside today. So we broke a heat record on 1911. Really? Whoa! Over here it's pretty cold. It's 67 right now, 60 something over here. But over there, wow, it's crazy. It is crazy that it's too. Oh, right here is 58. But over there, where you are in Wisconsin, wow, that's hot. That's pretty hot. Especially, I believe that part of the country is not supposed to be that hot either. Wow. Look, you tell me it's a record broke. Wow, they broke a heat record from 1911. Wow, that's crazy. Hasagina says, then get prepared for this heat wave, joke, but yeah. We have like a solid week of upper 80s, low 90s. Wow. Low 90s, man, what? It's nothing. You need to get some cooling fast. We usually get this hot summer, but not until like late July or August. In May, it's kind of the same. I just want my summertime to go fast, man. I don't like summertime at all, man. I don't know why. I don't go out often, so for me, I'd rather winter time than summertime. Because winter time is better for me for work and everything. Look, I'm missing many days of the streams. One of the reasons is because I'm getting sick. Why I'm getting sick? Because the summertime. Summertime makes me sick. I came from a hot country, which I'm supposed to be more tolerant for the summertime. But once I came over here to this country, it was pretty crazy, man. It wasn't working for me anymore. The summertime in this country is different from my country. In my country, summertime is pretty good. Over here, it's pretty hot. It's too hot over here. It's crazy. It's crazy. This country hotness is pretty crazy. Yeah, pretty nice. This was a pretty crazy. This was a pretty good stats drop. This one was a pretty good stats drops. 2 skins, 1 camo, 1 decal. It was pretty different. It was not very different things. You know, we got 2 skins, but it was pretty good. You know, because of the 2 skins. Every time you get skins like that, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good stats drop. This one was pretty good. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. Let me open a Blitzball stats drops now. Yeah, Blitzball stats drops. It has a. It can bring a lot of Blitzball team skins and stuff. Oh, we got another skins too. You see what I'm saying? the Blizzboard size drops always bring some skin from Blizzboard, you know, Blizzboard team skins. It's kind of different, difficult for me to say. It sounds too similar. As again said, we have the AC and have it for like 2 days because it's just we have got too crazy in this house. So I am just stressing about the power cost. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did the same thing. My AC, I got like a 2 days with AC too. Non-stop. Not recommended, man. Not recommended, but I gotta do it. You know, those are the things that you want to do it, but has to do it. But you don't want to do it, but it has to do it, man. Yeah, I changed it. I changed the priority to Lawbreakers to see the don't lag a lot. Lawbreakers again that sometimes for me, sometimes it lags, sometimes doesn't lag. Yeah. Well, we got the grid, a combo tray for the grid. This combo tray is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Maybe I'm gonna use it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to change my combo tray. My combo tray is pretty good too. It's the task forks, the task logo type. It's pretty nice. Assure Age weapon skin for the enforcer. This is the Badger, a weapon with a pretty nice skin. Assure Age. Pretty nice, pretty good colors. Some skins for weapons change a little parts of the weapons, you know, not just the color. This looks like it's a Blizzball. Yeah, this is a Blizzball team stats draw, but this skin it looks like it's from a thing or something, you know. It looks like it's pretty Blizzball kind of thing. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. The Badger is like the taser for the cops, you know. Axel and Quintaro, they are like a cops in this game. They use this taser kind of weapon, which is pretty crazy because the taser has a long range. It has like a medium range or a small range. I don't know. But it's pretty crazy. If we got stuff like that in real life, it's gonna be pretty difficult for the bad guys. Time to burn. Kill the cow for Baron. Baron is the Harrier. The Harrier class in this game. I don't know if you see, they got the Lifers logo over here, Lifers logo, you know. Time to burn. The Lifer logo is like a wet, spider wet, with a spider and everything, you know. Very symbolic of survival, you know. Spiders always need to survive. This is to survive. Cleveland streamers. A whole full uniform skins for the enforcer Axel. This is pretty nice. Feels like a proper uniform for football or something. This is a boss. Every time you see a light, a yellow light coming from the sky, it's a boss stats drops. A boss skin, you know. You can see it from the box too. You can see the colors that tells you what kind of stats drops it is. This is pretty good. I believe there is a real life from Cleveland, I believe. Yeah, there's a real life Cleveland skin like that too. Let me check it out. I'm gonna check it out, you know, because I believe there is a real life skins for I believe for Cleveland too, which is pretty nice. You know, I don't know if you knew, the Lawbreakers people was taking a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas for real life. Yeah, it's pretty grounded. Yeah. Cleveland Steamers. Yeah, I'm looking at. I believe I found it. You see? Cleveland Steamers. So they took the colors and everything. They did the Cleveland Streamers. You know, they put the white thing. You know, which is pretty nice. Yeah, this logo, I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, this one it looks better. You can see better. You can see better the colors and everything in this one. You know. See, like the same colors and everything that they use in the thing, which is pretty nice. You know, it's pretty nice that they use like a real life ideas from real football players, teams to make the baseball thing, which is this is why you see them and say like, oh man, there is something familiar. There is something familiar on this, you know, because they ground, this whole game is grounded in reality, people. It is a sci-fi game, but it's really grounded in reality, you know, which is pretty nice. It looks like a Cliff Lesinski really likes those baseball thingy, you know, because Unreal Tournament has it too. It has a baseball, you know. Oh, we can see a better representation of the better image with somebody and the uniform, you know, with somebody and the uniform. Always beautiful. Look, you see? Almost the same colors and maybe you say no, it doesn't look like. Yeah. Maybe you say, you know, because then they cannot do the same thing. You know, there is no point to do the same thing. But it's inspired. You know, it's inspired on those things. You know, because the Cleveland Streamers, you know, supposed to be in Cleveland, you know. This guy, Axel, this skin is representing the Clevelands, you know, which is pretty nice. They don't do the same thing because, you know, of course, it's gonna be copyright and everything. But it's inspired, you know. They take idea from the. It's like a tribute. It's like a tribute to those people, which is pretty nice. It's pretty good. Hasekido says, it's not a good name, but oh, the streamers, Cleveland streamers. Hasekido says, I don't think it has to do with the city of Cleveland. Oh no? Because it says Cleveland, you see? Streamers. You know, and they look alike, you know. But I don't know if that is the city or it's just the thing. But that's what I found out in my research. That it looks like the thing of the Cleveland Steamers, you know, or the it has like the same colors, you know. Has like the same colors, because Lawbreakers isn't even the mods notes. Because the Lawbreakers isn't here, is here in the planet, you know. It's in planet Earth, you know. Lawbreakers is in planet Earth, so in some way they have the same things, you know. Even the mod knows. Yeah, pretty nice stats drops. We got one exotic on one boss. You know, we got those two base stats drops over there. But this is pretty nice, pretty good, still good. This one is pretty good too. It's pretty good too. You know, because we got one exotic, one boss. It is pretty. It's impressive, very impressive. Pretty nice. Let's go open a normal one. A stats drop. Still a lot of stats drops. We're gonna stay over here for longer. Those stats drops are like 3D printers. They're printing the things. Oh, there is no thing. There is no thing with that name, Cleveland Steamers. Oh, really? Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that.